sometimes. Anyways, you guys know me. I'm HalfSack69. I'm the world's most okayest gamer, and I am gonna show you. This is my impressions video of Destiny. Is it worth buying? Well, you're about to find out. I'm gonna make a hunter. I'm in male. Ace. Okay, apparently not only... And my character, gorgeous, right? That is a face only a mother could love. So apparently when Dinklebot resurrects you, he not only makes you, not only gives you your life, but apparently he gives you one extra chromosome. So yeah, let's start this. And we finally have fucking audio! Not texting me. So I'm skipping this because this story is pretty much incoherent. You don't give a shit about what you're doing, who you're doing it for, or why. Doesn't even give you the time to explain what time it's in. So who, what, when, where, and why are not addressed. The 5 basic elements of telling any coherent story. From a Bungie game, the guys who gave us Halo fucked up a sci-fi story, and Bungie is supposed to be who were supposed to be like the geek gods of sci-fi for creating one of the greatest sci-fi brands since Star Wars. And this is a story that they came up with. Those are the Fallen. And the Fallen Captain really looks like he's been working on his forearms.
possible? There you are.
No, I'm glad that it didn't go the Assassin's Creed route and make every loading screen a fucking
Guardian.
blinding light in your
Heads up,
face.
Guardian. It worked. You're alive.
Yeah,
You know
and you're
how long
annoying.
I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you, well, you've been dead a long time. So you're gonna see a lot of things you won't understand.
Who are you? What the hell's going on? Why the fuck is Peter Dinklage talking to you in the robot boy? As a robot? All these questions and more will not be answered during the duration of this campaign. That's what the website is for, ladies and gentlemen. But like Angry Joe said, when that part of the game fails to invest you into playing the game, then that part of your game has failed. And you should never put like one of the most important aspects on the game on the fucking website. As you can see, the game looks gorgeous.
Okay, I need to find you a weapon before the Fallen find us.
I like how he just assumes that you know how to fire an automatic assault rifle.
They're right above us.
Yes, that was a Fallen crawling up that pole. Never noticed it the first time, but now I figure I might as well call it out.
We need more light. I'll see what I can do.
But even though we're on Earth and you've been dead for apparently a very long time, you can still jump 20 fucking feet in the air.
They're coming for us.
And power side.
Grab it.
Woo-hoo.
I hope you know how to use that thing.
Yeah, I do too. You never showed me.
Iceful. Watch your tracker.
Good news, I know how to fire it. Thanks for... I guess you just assuming that I know how to fire an assault rifle like a jackass actually works. I like how the hunter is the only class with a knife, even though there are a total of 3 melee animations in the game. Nope, I've just started this new character, and already I like the hunter better than the warlock. Holy shit, my friend Cal was right.
Keep it up. A loot cache. Let's see what's inside.
Random fucking loot? Yep. A sniper rifle! Oh, fuck you.
Trip mines. Don't touch them.
This new controller that I got is actually really good. Don't waste the extra $10 on Call of Duty one. Because it's a standard control. Because the Call of Duty edition is. I just meleeed through the entire thing. At least the game is solid. Oh shit. By the way, that's actually a glitch in the game. You don't have to complete the reload animation in order to fully load your weapon.
The Fallen have a tighter hold on this place than I thought. Just a little bit further.
It just has to put the new magazine in. It doesn't have to cock it back, which a lot of people will exploit that in PvP, especially if they use sniper rifles.
This was an old Cosmodrome. There's gotta be something we can fly out of here.
What the flying fuck is a Cosmodrome?
Coming. Fallen ships, this close to the surface. Move!
By the way, that's Peter Dinklage as your ghost. I like to refer to him as Dinklebot. Or Dinkle Dinkle Little Star, whichever you. Okay. Well, I'm all for my controller vibrating, but why? Wow, I can just melee through this entire starting area. At least it looks cool when you shoot off an enemy's head. That is gay. I'm sorry, insensitive. That is... Okay, I don't know how to say that without being insensitive, okay? So sue me. Yep. And fuck you. Hey, I am so smart.
Picking up signs
I
of a
am so
jump
smart.
ship. Could be our ticket out of here.
I'm actually gonna equip Blade Chaser. For now, upgrade and equip Blade Chaser.
There's a ship. Clear him out.
And that's how you take care of the captain pretty easy. Actually glad they started you off with a sniper rifle. You become a hunter. Like I said, I already like the hunter class. Better than the warlock class. Come on, you jackass. Fuck you. I'm glad I can at least hit the broadside of a door.
Alright, let me see if I can get us out of here.
Yeah, that's Peter Dinklage as your ghost. But one thing you'll be able to notice about Peter Dinklage's performance is that he sounds bored out of his little midget mind. He sounds bored out of his midget mind when he is reading this.
Will it fly?
I can make it work.
For anyone who thinks that the word midget is offensive, I'm sorry. I mean, let's count the people. Raise your hand. Higher? Higher? Ever claimed to be politically correct? Correct. I only claim to be what I am, which is the world's most okayest game.
Now, about that trans man.
Turned one of the most likable actors in Hollywood into
Bringing you in.
a emotionless robot. After Earthed, he shamelized
You come back
Peter
for them when you're
Dinklage.
ready. Let's get you
I don't
home.
know what shamelizing means. Watch the nostalgia critic of After Earth. Great, a loading screen. Yeah, the ships. This is probably the biggest cock block of them all in this game. Those ships, those really cool ships that everyone lost their shit over. Yeah, they're loading screens. Have fun. At least that looks cool as hell. Angry Joe is right about one thing in this review. There are a lot of things that hold the game back, but at the same time, the graphics, the music, and the fun as hell game, really solid gameplay, came up. And honestly, I don't play first-person shooters for the value of
Welcome to the last
the
safe city
story.
on Earth. The
I
only
play
place
first-person
to
shooters
build
to,
protect.
well, first-person shoot
To build.
shit
Now,
out of
look at
everything.
Every day it stands. And this tower is where the Guardians live.
Holy crap, that's a face only a mother could love. I mean, holy shit, I'm ugly. But can't you see the resemblance? No, you cannot make your character. You cannot make your character look like that. So that makes the customization entirely pointless. One thing that's apparently another pain in the ass with, as it is with most games, it's my number one pet peeve. The loading times, I think I'm stuck in a loading screen. Nope, I'm not. It just takes me a really long time, because look at all this character you have to load. I've unlocked so much shit, right? I made an emo hunter. I don't hunt emos, I'm emo and a hunter.
Do you think you're good enough?
Only because, well, I've always wanted to make a character that looks like a jackass in these types of games. Hell, the character that I made in Saints Row 4, in Saints Row 3, and Saints Row 4 are, well, now I have to go to the gunsmith. Really, progression in this game is a lot of fun. It's just, after level 20, the progression turns to a grind fest and a huge pain in the ass. I'm just gonna get an auto rifle.
General advisory. This tower's shipwright is located in the military district.
I'll say with this game, it's not, with this video, I'm not gonna address any of the stories, so that's why I'm skipping all of the cinematics. I just wanted to show you, the performance Peter Dinklage plays, because he's supposed to be one of the biggest highlights of the game, and, he sounds like he's bored out of his fucking mind.
Here we go. I hope you like it.
Thanks. Now it's my objective. Go see Leader. By the way, the only reason why it exists is to give you story progression. Like, every character has a role. Fortunately, their roles are, how can I say this? Boring. The leader is his role to, like, give you rewards for the story. Dinklebot is there to do exposition. Like I said, he is M. Night Shyamalan. And pretty much what you're supposed to do is shoot the shit out of everything. A destination. Old Russia, Earth. Oh, fuck it, I'll go with hard. I'm gonna go with hard with most of these missions because I've already done them before.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city with that one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
See? He sounds bored. And you're getting parts for your loading screen.
A Guardian ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
Oh no, a Guardian ship was shot down. Who the fuck cares? I mean, honestly, if you actually care about the story, up the dosage of whatever the heck. Fuck it. They spun me right by it. Go, Dinklebot. And the grenades are actually fun in this game, and they are pretty varied. Like I said, the gunplay is a lot of fun. It's just that the RPG elements, which is about half the game, is either incoherent or non-existent. Because the problem is with most people reviewing this game is that they're treating the game like an MMO shooter, but as an MMO, which the game is by far sure as hell is not an MMO. Even the shittiest MMOs are more MMO-ish than this. At the same time, this does not deserve to be called an MMO, mainly because, well, it's not an MMO. It's a open world FPS RPG with multiplayer. It's a multiplayer RPG. Definitely not MMO. It's not massively multiplayer. I mean, come on, there's 16 people per freaking lobby. This is a sticky grenade. Okay, I fucking love the hunter. Yeah, I want to show you the random loot drop system. If I get an exotic, I'm gonna be happy but pissed. Really, prize level 3. Okay.
It's a map of the entire area.
Let's just send Dinklebot. Wow. None of the parts are highlighted
Warp drive, so we can
you
jump to any
can
planet.
go to. The other parts? Nope.
Our only hope is where we found our ship.
There are way too many invisible walls in this game. Especially for a multiplayer game. It's another thing that doesn't make it an MMO. Too many goddamn invisible walls. So for those of you reviewing Mo, yeah, I like to call bullshit on that. Because the game is not an MMO. It's a MOFPS. 1M. Only because it's a multiplayer online first-person shooter, and with that being said, it's a damn good one. These are useless at first, but these are materials you use to upgrade your weapons and armor. This is actually part of the looting system. What you're thinking? Okay, how'd they fuck it up? That's a good question. The crafting system and the weapon upgrade system is actually one of the parts that they didn't fuck up. Like, fucked up character customization, character progression, and story. What they excelled at even, is I can even say excelled at, is the fact that is the combat and the gorgeous visuals and the soundtrack. The music in this game is beautiful. Makes Beethoven sound like Eminem. Yeah, the game has loot crates, but all random. Oh. Fuck you too. This is what makes the hard difficulty hard. Harder enemies. Instead of making them smarter, they boost up their level. Or do they just have the level 7 enemies because they're level 20? Yeah, a lot of people like this game. See, I like this game too. But apparently these guys are really good shots. Yeah, you don't have a double jump as a hunter. No, that's the one disadvantage. You don't have a jetpack. Which, yeah. Let's say if you really care about having a jetpack, then just don't make a hunter. Hey, I like the hunter because a lot of people say it's overpowered, and against AI, that's fine. It's also apparent that you can get lost very easily in this game, so you have to bring up Dinklebot a lot to know where the hell it is. What's up, guys? You see, they say that this is supposed to be a multiplayer game, and it's supposed to be social, like a social shooter. Why the hell can't I talk to anybody else? Anybody who's not in my party? giving me level 3 shit. Well, actually, no, keep giving me level 3 shit. That way, when I'm level 3, I'll actually be good. Because, well, I chose a hard difficulty, so keep giving me better stuff. Go ahead. What's the point of this? Oh wait, why isn't this a multiplayer map? I mean, seriously? One of the best designed parts of the area just so happens to be for single player. You should save the best designed parts to be, well, multiplayer maps. Because it'll work better in multiplayer. And not just like this multiplayer where you see a random jackass steal your kill and you can't even talk to him. Yeah, I always played Bungie games for multiplayer. I think everyone did. They played it for multiplayer and co-op. Like when a lot of people first bought Halo, a lot of people played it to play co-op campaign. So why in the flying hell can't you communicate with these jackasses? Well, first you're going to see some really basic stuff. Game is fun. I really like this game. Game of the year? Not really. I wouldn't give this game of the year. It has glaringly obvious problems. Glaringly obvious problems.
What is that?
Down? You can play through this shitty campaign twice if you want to. On hard, so you can get better loot. But if you want my advice, just hit on her when you. The way your new character will get better stuff, so. Oh.
Alright, let's take care of it.
Fuck. Serious.
Fallen, about to drop on us.
No, I'm glad that these people are here to help me out, but I wish I could talk to them. Thanks.
Good work.
Ancient energy. The boiling energies of 0 Point field trapped in its status castle. The fuck does that mean? Awesome, I got gold. Awesome, we got gold. Not really that surprised, but we got gold. I cocked these. Difficulty selection? Good.
Scanning for the warp drive. Bad news. It's already in fallen hands. you're ready for this.
Seriously? I need special ammo. Okay, I need sniper ammo. Separating ammo? Eh. Works strategically. Fuck. Jackass. Special ammo! Come on! Come on, Blit. Come on, bitch. You don't just happen to have some special ammo on you, do you? No, of course you dickhead, so... Fuck you. Ah, shit. I really need special ammo. Really. Come on, it's the first boss. Yeah, fuck you!
You just killed an Archon, and we got a warp drive. This could cripple the Fallen. We need to go see the Speaker.
Yeah, bitch. Ah, double jump.
There was a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago.
Yeah, that's a leader. He looks cool,
Until
but
it wakes and
what he does
finds
is
its
spew
voice.
exposition about the story you don't give a shit
I
about.
am the one who speaks for the Traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the Traveler created the Ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the Traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago,
But I won't.
how the Traveler was crippled.
But I won't.
I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy.
But I won't.
There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us.
The darkness.
The Fallen are just...
That's what our enemy
What can
is
I
called.
do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond.
That's the most cliched enemy you could come up with,
Your
by
ghost
the
will
way.
guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
Well, let's talk about the positives of this game, because there are quite a few. The combat is great. Game looks amazingly gorgeous, and the game sounds incredible. But seriously, critics are complaining because that they say that this game is an MMO, when it's clearly not an MMO. They shouldn't be judging it as an MMO because it doesn't have enough content for it. Plus, you can only have 60 people per server. If they look at it as an MMO, it's going to seem disappointing because of the lack of content. But if you look at it for what it is, which is a first-person shooter, then it has a shit ton of content.
Be sure you know what you're aiming at.
There's level 4. Fusion rifles are awesome.
Bye.
Great.
That's good.
This is our shopkeep, everybody. Yeah, he doesn't have shit.
Guardian.
Guardian, I don't suppose you should go much generous by any chance. No, nobody does.
Nobody cares. Is this a disappointment? Well, it's more disappointing than Watch Dogs, because Watch Dogs actually delivered on a lot of the aspects it promised. Destiny completely overhyped us with kind of false advertising. Yes, this game is a disappointment, but that shouldn't deter you from buying it. This game is still a lot of fun, and it's an excellent first-person shooter. Production value and the competitive multiplayer hold it up, and when you see me log out as this character and we go back to my level 20 Warlock, then you'll see that this game is good at competitive online multiplayer.
Okay, the Skywatch is just on the other side of the steps. And it's surrounded by Fallen.
Well, I'm ready if you are.
The hell thought it was a good idea for you to spawn at the exact same spot on the planet every time. Get a weird sense of deja vu as you're going through each repetitive and poorly designed mission. Okay, double jump actually works really well. Apparently, Advanced Warfare is the third first-person shooter this year to come with a freaking double jump. Seems like in every sci-fi-ish near future, whatever first-person shooter that is coming out this year, you double jump. God damn it. You can double jump in every single freaking one of them. Honestly awesome. I love double jump.
Up the hill, the building with the radar. That's the Skywatch.
As you can see, the game is solid, and the actual gunplay itself is fun. And to me, the most important aspect of first-person shooter is, well, the shooting. And in that respect, this game is excellent shooter. It's a top-of-the-line AAA shooter, because the shooting itself, because the actual shooting mechanic is fun as hell. And I don't care what you say, the most important aspect of any video game is the fun factor. And nothing should deter you from having a fun time with the game, because this is what I like to call mindless entertainment. By the way, if you want to see a fusion rifle, I will show you a freaking fusion rifle. These things are amazing. Those are level 7s. Fusion rifles are by far the most unique weapon in the game, and they're one of the most fun, actually. Fusion rifles are amazing. They're so awesome. Best weapons in the game. It takes skill to use. They take skill to use, but if you know how to use a railgun, then you pretty much know how to use a fusion rifle. It's as simple as that. You charge, you shoot, they die at the end. And considering how silky smooth these controls are, at a silky smooth, I'm not sure if this is 60 FPS or not. I think this is at 30 frames per second. Still, this shouldn't deter you. But still, everything about this game as a shooter. Ah, fuck you. Run, dumbass. God, you cunt! Die! Shit. I actually like the challenge of playing this game on hard. It's easy to get sidetracked in this game because of how much fun the gameplay actually is. Which is nearly always a good thing. Well, I enjoyed that fire fusion rifle for the couple of shots I wasted of it. Probably wouldn't give Destiny a solid 9 out of 10, but I'd give it close to it, like an 8 or 8.5.
We're in. This was one of Skywatch's old array stations, a link to the lunar colonies. Dead end. Fallen sealed this gate. I can get it open.
Ow. Great, go ahead. You see how boring his dialogue is?
The Fallen really didn't want anybody getting in. Or out.
I know it may look like that. I'm not gonna recommend this game, but here's the thing. As long as you have a solid internet connection, it would be a great thing if you'd buy this game. I mean, the game is fun as hell. So go ahead, have
I've got a
fun.
bad feeling about this.
Uh, See, this part of the game is just solid gameplay. It's fun. I don't know how else to describe the game. It's fun. Actual corridor shooting part, even though it's lazy and not as good as Halo,
There's a wizard here.
it's still
Have
fun.
to kill it.
But for the guys that charge you, just hold. And the game has really good hitboxes, so for the enemies that shoot at you, just do what you do in most first-person shooters. You're pretty fucking good.
The wizard's here.
Wizards here? Is that why it has an entire giant of jackasses guarding it? Like a teenager's porn collection? Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Hey, stop infinitely spawning, you fucking jackasses, die. This game is still fun. Honestly, like I said, most important factor of any first-person shooter, or hell, any game in general, is fun. It's a form of entertainment. It's a form of entertainment. If you're not having fun with your entertainment, well, chances are you need better fucking entertainment. What the fuck? Like, we're right at its fucking face.
The Hive haven't been on Earth in centuries. The darkness could be a lot closer than we think. We should probably get moving.
No, I'd love to see a lore like have Destiny 2 be a prequel. Oh my god, that would be awesome. Hello, bitch. Hello, bitch. I like how I'm getting hit. I love pistols in this game. You'll see why. Anyways, I'll show you another part of the game that is actually fun.
What can we do for you? Ah. Be safe.
Yeah, bounties.
Acknowledged.
So you just take all of them.
Goodbye, Guardian.
They will help you level up your character. You'll most likely get them randomly.
Tell
I've got
Kate
exactly
I won't fall
what
for
you
it
want.
again.
Good wire.
That is a damn good helmet. Anyways, I do recommend the game. There are just some flaws that hold it back to be quite amazing and the game that you were expecting. So take it with a grain, take it with a grain of salt because the game is fun. So I hope you enjoy it, and I highly recommend it. And it's out on PS4, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. But obviously, the PS4 and Xbox One versions are better. Well, the PS4 version is probably the best, but I have an Xbox One, so whatever. And it works just fine, and I really like it. And if you ever happen to come across one of these controllers, feel free to pick one up. It's a great price, and it's a very high quality wired controller. So if you play PC stuff, or you play or you're just like me and you sit at your desk to play games, then feel free to pick this up. It's only $50, and it is available at Walmart, GameStop, and Best Buy, and wherever the fuck else video game accessories and shit are sold. So I recommend the game. Go pick it up. And this has been the world's most okayest gamer, and I will see you assholes later.